glad that I came with you. In this program, we discuss about several things. In this time, one person asked about success. Success. What is success? And I want to speak about it. In the first, I want to pray, special pray. We think, we imagine that something will happen in the future, and we think about that. I think Mr. Trump is a very bad president of America, and he will destroy every basic of ethics and the rules of the international rules. And you see that European and China, Iran, every country, Latin American, every people in the world are not satisfied from him. And I want to think about that. He excuse me. We must imagine, if you want, Trump was impeached.
Trump was impeached and expelled by the U.S. Congress.
Impeached and fired by U.S. Congress. Impeached. We think more than 10 seconds, we imagine more than 10 seconds that Mr. Trump is impeached and fired by the U.S. Congress. 1, 2, 3. If we imagine desire, the probability of happening of this desire increase, I think. And I think also that the U.S. Congress must, as soon as possible, impeach and fire Mr. Trump because before that he destroyed all the world. I think it's necessary for American that do this. In this channel, I have two aims. One aim is introduce an international language based on English. Many people in the world, majority people in the world know English, little or more. If we use 3,000 words or 3,000 essential words of English, we can communicate with each other. We must speak slowly and simply with a simple sentence. If we use a simple sentence and use only about 3,000 words, essential words of English, we can have an international language, everybody in the world, and we can communicate with each other with this language. And one of the aims of this channel is introduce an international language based on English. Are you Iranian? Yes, I am Iranian. And I want to know your opinion about my suggestion. Do you accept that if we use English as an international language and use only about 3,000 words, essential words of English, we can communicate with this language all over the world? Do you think we can do it? Where are you from? I am Tehran. I am in Tehran. If you answer my question, I will be thankful. Do you understand my question? Do you know that we can make an international language with with 3,000 essential words of English. I can't speak English. I can't speak Farsi in this channel. This channel is about English. If you don't understand me, it is not. You can
You can participate in our Persian channel.
you can participate. You can participate in our Farsi channel. My Farsi channel begin about 22 o'clock in the night. You can participate in our Farsi channel. The second aim of this channel is introduce tools that can empower our brain, about brain ability, increase our brain ability. Artificial intelligence, day after day, is increasing fastly, very fast. And we must do something about that. artificial intelligence is very good, but if we don't power or natural intelligence is uh, very good for everyone. If we uh, go toward the artificial intelligence and forget the natural intelligence, artificial intelligence after 2 decades, about after 2 decades or more, uh, can overcome human, and the human will be the slave of technology, the slave of artificial intelligence. We must uh, empower our uh, natural intelligence. We must increase our brain ability. We must increase our main ability, or think ability, or brain ability. Scientists suggest several ways for us that we can increase our brain ability. One of them is chess. Scientists say if you play chess, you can increase your brain ability. Another way, another suggestion is crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle is another tool that if you use it, your brain ability increase, and it's very good. And the crossword puzzle also can increase your general information about everything, and it's very good. And I want to introduce very very good tools. These tools is Quran. Quran is a book. Every book, if you read a book, this book can increase your brain ability. But Quran is very efficient book. It's very miracle. Quran is a miracle. If you read Quran and continually read Quran, after a while you notice that your brain ability increasing increasing slowly, and after day, if you continually read the Quran, you distinguish that your brain ability increase very fast, and your brain efficiency increase much, very much. In this case, I introduce Quran, and I think if you read Quran, it's very useful for everybody that can increase their brain ability. For example, I can explain some sentences from Quran. The most important sentence in the Quran is Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim contains 4 words and 2 parts. One part is about thinking, and one part is about emotion, thinking, emotion. Quran says human is like a bird with 2 wings. One wing is thinking, and one wing is emotion. One wing is logical wing and another is emotional wing. We have two dimensions, one about thinking and another is heart. One is brain and another is heart. We must uh, make a good balance between two things, brain and heart. If we create a good balance between thinking and emotion, we become happy. Become happy if we do that. Then Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim have two parts. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah, Bismillah means in the name of God. In the name of God. But we can't see God face to face, but we can understand the laws of God. God creates laws that these laws govern the universe. Bismillah is about understanding the laws of God that governs the universe. All of the university and all of the scientists in the world are exploring the laws of God, the laws that governs the universe. If we explore the laws of God, we can increase our brain ability. The first thing that we know about when we explore the laws of God, the first thing that we must accept is that there is God. Because the laws of universe cannot be created by the universe. The universe is not is unconscious. Electron, proton, atom, and etc. do not have are unconsciousness or unconscious, and they can't legislate laws. When we understand the wonderful laws of the universe, we necessarily must accept that a legislator exists, that he has created these laws of universe. Bismillah means you explore the laws of the universe. Then you necessarily accept the existence of God. After that, when you explore this laws, you think that this laws is very admirable, very wonderful laws. And after that, you praise the art of God. God is artist. God is an artist. God is an artist. And because he created a wonderful laws that govern the universe. God is artist and love admiration. And we must admire God because this wonderful art that he has created. Then, in the third step, you can be master of world. When you discover the laws of universe, when you discover the laws of universe, you can use of these laws and you will be the master of the universe, and you can be the uh, uh, excuse me,
Substitute.
substitute. You can be substitute of God. Substitute of God. If you understand and became discover the laws of the universe, you can uh, substitute of God. This is about Bismillah. Bismillah is very important phrase, two words with uh, many meaning, a huge amount of meaning you can find in these two words, this phrase, Bismillah, in the name of God, has huge meaning, very meaning. The second part, this part, the part one, Bismillah, in the name of God, and discover the laws of God that govern the universe, is about thinking, it is logical part of Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, I said that the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim has two parts. One part is logical, Bismillah, and part two is about emotion, about heart, and it is ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim means kindness, about merciful. But these two words are different, essential difference between these two words, Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim. Both means kindness, but have a difference, a very important difference. If I want to explain for you what is the difference between the two words, I must say example for you. I must example for you. What is the job of a teacher? A teacher go to class and teach students, if they are good or bad. A good teacher teach to students if they interest or not, if they listening or not. They do his job, duty. Teacher has a duty that go to the class and do that, if the students are interested or not. But if some students are very interested about the subject, this teacher stay in class after class and explain for this interested student. In the first type, that teacher do his job. He is Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman is someone that do his job. If students are interested or not, if people are interested or not, they do his job. But Rahim is someone who stay in class for interested students and do for them everything that he can do. He stay in class and answer all of the question of interested student and do not leave them and stay with them until they say it's very good. Then Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, both means kindness, but has a very important difference between Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahman is a teacher that teach a student if they interest or not. But Ar-Rahim is someone that teach very much for a student that are interested. Interested student or not interested student. This is the difference between Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim. Everybody must do this for everyone, for family, for friends, for everybody, colleagues in the company. We must be kindness. We must kind. We must be, our behavior must very kindness for everybody. We must kind to everybody, if they are good or not. And if someone is good and very interested and thankful, we must do for it everything that we can. We can everything. This is the duty of the human for the others, for their friend. It disconnects. It disconnects and reconnects a little. I don't know. Please speak Persian. You can come in the Persian channel that begin every night in 10 o'clock. You can come and you should speak. Hello, sir. I am very glad you are here. If you have your idea, I want to know your idea. Please guide me about something, your idea. Please explain your idea for us. Taha Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What will happen to the world if it is proven that there is no God? God have a very about many usefulness for people. If you eliminate God, you eliminate all of the usage of God. I can explain for you some of the usage of God. One thing is God create world, and he can do everything he wants. If God wants to do something, he does. No one can say anything. God do everything he wants. If God do everything, if God does everything he wants and permit the people that be free and do everything they want, God create world. God, God created world, and God uh, can do anything he wants. But he permits, allows the people that do everything they want freely. If God, with the uh, unlimited power, permit everybody that be freedom, do you uh, do the creature of God can say no? I don't allow someone that do uh, something they want. Can you be dictator? God with uh, unlimited power is not dictator. How someone, how creature they can say I am dictator? God is not dictator, and I. Uh, this result is nobody can say I am dictator. Dictator is forbidden in the world because if someone uh, desire to dictatorship is God, and God is not dictatorship, then dictatorship is forbidden. It's the first uh, usefulness of the uh, believing God. Excuse me, because I am not very efficient in English and I speak very badly. But I promise you in the future, day after day, I become better and better, and I can answer your question very efficiently in the future. Well, what is the other comment? What will happen to the world if it is proven that there is no God? I answered you. If God eliminates from the world, dictatorship rise. I think it is. Uh, I can continue. I can say about 6 or 7 usefulness of God, but it is in this time it's enough. That's okay, Hobby. That's okay, Hobby. That is, even if there is no God, is it still useful to believe in God? Even if there is no God, uh, is it uh, is it still useful to believe in God? It's a very important question. Yes, I think if there is no God, like uh, closed circuit detector, closed circuit, closed circuit detector. God is like a closed circuit detector. Uh, in every store, we see that there are closed circuit detector and they record every behavior of the passengers. And if there is no God, and we believe uh, after that with God, without believe to someone that not exist, uh, for the uh, about your opinion, I think it is still useful, like a closed circuit detector, like uh, uh, CCTV,
CCTV camera.
CCTV camera, CCTV camera, like a camera. God is like a CCTV camera, and if there is no God, uh, it was cut off. Yes, excuse me. My uh, the time is over, and I am very tired. And I answer some question, but in the tomorrow night I continue this very important uh, question about God. Uh, what is the usefulness of God? And if God is, if we eliminate God from our life, what what happened? Uh, and I explain it tomorrow. I thank you for everybody, Mr. Police. It's very good you are with me, and I appreciate your effort. Uh, and God bless you, everybody. Goodbye and good luck.